In the last video, I showed you how to automate your Facebook Reels in N8N. Today, I will show you how to automate your Instagram Reels using the same workflow that we used in the previous video. So the first node is the Google Drive trigger. But first, let's upload our video on my Google Drive. So after I uploaded my video file on my Google Drive, I will just execute the workflow to show you how it's running. If you didn't watch the Facebook Reel tutorial, just feel free to check my description below. Alright, we got an error here. Let's check it out. I guess I'll have to change the access token. I went to the Meta for Developer to get my other permanent access token. So I'll just edit the credential and paste my access or my new access token. Click on save and then go back and execute this step. Now, the last node. I'll just execute the step and go. Alright, we got another error. The media ID is not available. I've executed a node again and it worked. I'll go and refresh the Instagram page. The reel uploaded. Alright, I'll go back to N8N and let's go through it step by step. So, as we saw in the previous video, we got the Google Drive trigger and then the download file node, and we uploaded the URL on cloudinary.com, and then the Gemini agent analyzes our video and output a text description. So it's the same prompt that I used in the Facebook Reel tutorial. Let me change it to Instagram. For an Instagram post. Alright, the input type is video URL, of course, and then we dragged and dropped the URL from the previous node, which is the cloudinary.com. And then the next node, of course, the set node. Here we got the description and the URL. The description, I'll drag and drop it from the Gemini node and then execute the step again. The next node is the container ID node using a Facebook Graph API node, of course. So the host URL always on default. HTTP request method post. Choose your latest API version or your latest N8N version, and then on the node, we type in the Instagram ID, and the edge will be media. So the query parameters, we got the media type, which is Reels. Make sure to type Reels in the uppercase. Then the video URL, of course, and the caption. All right, let's drag the caption from the set node and then execute the step. We got our container ID, as you can see. Now we got only one node left, which is the Facebook node or the Instagram node. Here in the host URL, choose video uploads, and then the HTTP request method will be post, of course. So it's the same except the edge. The edge, you type in media underscore publish. So these are very necessary steps. So if you just add a space after the media publish, it won't work. Now in the query parameters, just type in here creation underscore ID, and then drag the ID from the previous node in the value. Drop it in the value. All right, now I will execute this step. So the node is successfully executed. We got our video or reel uploaded on our Instagram. Now let me show you some common errors. For example, in the query parameters, on the name of the container or the creation ID, if I just added a space after the creation underscore ID and executed the step, we will get, of course, an error because it didn't read it as a creation ID. So when I will delete the spaces I've added and execute the step again, as you can see, it's successfully executed. Now I will get 2 uploads on my Instagram page. Here are they. And here is how you automate your Instagram reel with Google Drive and Cloudinary.com. Thanks for watching and see you next time.